Okay, everyone, we're back here. We're going to go back into our warehouse project, and we're in our architectural model now. So let's do a few things here. We know we have our structure and our systems model we just created, it loaded in. But I think we need to raise this thing up some. So let's go into our north elevation view. And we want to raise this parapet level up to 20 feet. And we'll raise our level 2 up to just want to do this to show you what happens when we have a linked model and how our copy monitor will work. This one will go up to 17 feet. I think we need a little bit more, a little bit more area. Now, as you see, our linked model, our linked structural model is still at 2 feet. So we'll have to make that adjustment. We need to make that adjustment in the system as well, I think. So there's our systems model. So our systems model, we're gonna have to make adjustments as well as our structural model. Okay, so now let's go into our plan. We're gonna do what we can do while we in this model in our architecture. So what I like you to do is I like you to go into your level 1 ceiling plan. I think we placed all these light fixtures prior to, but I want to make a quick change here. I want to change this ceiling grid tile to 2 by 2. I don't think I want to do this now, but let's see what happens because you know what? Let's leave it like we got it. So we have all of our light fixtures in the model here and everything looks good. So now we have to leave this model. We should have our room names. Everybody should be up to date here. Okay. So now let's exit out of this model and go and make these adjustments in our other models as far as the new level 2 that we created. So we'll just go here. I'm going to view, I'm going to close hidden, and I'm going to shut down the architecture model. Yes, I'm going to save that. So now our architecture model is saved. So now we want to go in and open up our structural model. And we need to make those adjustments for the new parapet and ceiling. So now we're here in our structural model and we have our architecture linked in. Now let's go to our north elevation, and here we'll see where that new model, those new levels we had created. So our level 2 now is going to move here. So I'm going to just show you something here. On the collaborate tab, I'm going to go copy monitor. I'm going to select link, architectural. And Revit knows that we did something to this level here. So I'm going to cancel that out for now. And we could just simply, from our structural model, we can just go modify and align that new level into place. Okay. So all of the adjustments should have been made. Then we do our level 2 parapet. Let's go look in 3D. So all is good. See, what I'm trying to establish is a little more height here for our light fixtures and things of that nature. So now we've got our structural level aligned and ready to go. So we can shut this model down. We just want to say yes. Now, what I would like you to do is go into our new systems model that we created. Where's mine? Okay, somewhere there it is. Here's my systems model. And I want to adjust the levels to match up with the see instance of link needs coordination review. We'll expand this just so you can see what's happening. It's basically warning me that we made changes to that level. The level was different. So now, if we go back into our systems model, and let's go back into our north elevation. Now here we have the same issue. We need to bring this level up, and we need to match our new level. So we just go align. Sorry, I don't want to be there. I just want to make sure we're out of copy monitor. I'll show you how that works later. We want to modify, align. We want to align our new level 2s from this one to that one. Okay, now we're all matched up. So now here we are, we have our systems model with our attached links, the architecture and the structure, and everything seems to be looking okay. Now we go into our lighting plan. We'll see our light fixtures are placed. Now we're going to use this plan, but I think now we need to go in and add some switches for some of these rooms while we're over here in this drawing. So let's go into our Systems tab, go to Device. Okay, so we're going to have to load our switches in. Yes, let's go Insert, Load Family, go down to Electrical. Go to Switch and hit Open. So now it's up to you. You can strategically place your switches wherever you like here. So I'll put one here. Now this guy, I think he's gonna be a one pole. It doesn't really matter. Well, it matters. It will matter. So let's just make this a, change this type to a single pole. We're gonna add one here. So basically go into all the rooms and place these switches. This is in lighting. This is gonna put this in our lighting, and it'll probably show up in our power. We can adjust our view attributes or our views. So let's go switch again. Keep going with that three-way. Let's do just a single pole for right now. We can always go back and change them. One here, one there for that room. So each room you're gonna need a switch, I think. Yeah. This one there, there. So we have all our switches. Let's place some switches out here for some control. So we're going to add fixtures on the outside as well. So I think we've got all our switches in place here. Let's place one here as well. Okay. We need one out here too, I think. Yes. And let's just put one over here. So now we have all our switches in place. And what we want to do, let's go and look at our power plan. Now we got switches showing up in our power plant. We might not necessarily need them, but let's leave them there for now. So let's go back into our lighting, level 1. And what we'll do here is, now we did in this model, we placed our light fixtures in our systems model. I'm going to show you a little trick that because architects often do this. So we'll shut this down. Yes. Okay, at this time, we're probably pretty much done with structural model. We don't really even have to go back in there. So now, let's go back into our architectural model. Okay, now we see our systems. On a 3D view. We see our light fixtures out here, and then we'll probably even see we see receptacles in here. We can show it and switches. This is okay because sometimes you'll see them in architectural model, but we have the option to remove them using our visibility graphics, and you all know how to do that. We go into our manage links. Let's just run through this right quick. Manage links. And then we'll select this guy. We can turn these off or on if we like. Or we can do this. Imported categories or Revit links. And then we can go by host view. We can go custom. And we can change, all right, we can turn things on and off here. So annotation categories or model. Okay, so these are just optional ways we can change our views, but the main thing is to build this model. So the next thing we would like to do now is I want to place some fixtures. Let's go into our ceiling plan. This is architectural, and in the architectural model, we notice that our light fixtures are all linked in. That's okay. But this time, because the electrical engineer might want to have his own model, he'll place them. But so now in this case, we're going to do a little something different here. Let's go into our 3D view. And we want to place light fixtures in our warehouse area. Okay, so what I will do here, I'm going to just grab this guy section box and I'm going to pull it up. And then I'm going to go underneath here. This doesn't have to be this difficult. It really doesn't. Now what I want to do now is I want to place, let's go back underneath. I want to place some light fixtures along the beams this way. So let's go insert, load family, and I want to go to lighting, MEP again, internal. Let's do a pendant here. Okay. Now we remember in the architectural model, don't they have pendants in here? Okay, there we go. 2-lamp linear pendant. And we'll say open. Now we'll go into we can go into system, so we can go light fixture here. And there's our fixture. Now this might be a little tricky. So let's go here and there. We got one in there. Let's place that one right there. Okay, so there's one of our light fixtures. And it's good to just get one in there, and then we'll go to our ceiling level. And there it is. So let's take this guy and just copy him. Let's see, modify, align. Let's just move him up slightly here. Just center him about right there. And let's go copy. You have constrained multiple selected, and we'll just go from here, here, and on there, and there. Okay, now we can select all these light fixtures, these pendants, and I'll just mirror these. Well, actually, I'll just copy them. It'll be faster. Okay, now, so we got our light fixtures in place. Now, we're seeing all this because we have different levels, so that's okay. So now what we're going to do now is, let's go have a look at our 3D model. And there's our pendants. We can get rid of our section box now. Okay, so now let's leave this model. Now let's go open our systems model, and we'll use our copy monitor tool to bring the architect's lights into our systems model, where we're going to do all our electrical analyses and things of that nature. So now we're here in our systems model. Okay, and there are light fixtures coming from the architect's model. There are pendants. We've got our switches and everything here. So now what we want to do here, we want to go into our collaborate tab. We're going to go to, let's just do a quick coordination review. Now, sometimes people will leave comments about what they did here or anything. I didn't. We'll get into that a little later on. But what we'll do now is we want to bring these light fixtures into our systems model. Now, they can stay in the architect's model. They will be monitored and reviewed once the architects move them, so we will know. So here, we're going to go into copy monitor. We're going to use select link. And we want to select the architect's model. Now here, we want to go copy. We want to go multiple. So let's just grab all of these. And you want to pick up all the light fixtures. We've got some extra elements in there, so let's filter them out. We just want light fixtures. It's 20. We'll say apply. Okay. We select this finish. Let this thing do its thing. Okay. And these little lightning bolts or whatever, these are showing that these are due for coordination review, and then we just select stop monitoring. And now those light fixtures from the architect's model are in our model. We click finish once again. So I'm going to knock it off right here, and we will pick this up in the next exercise. Let's go and look at our lighting plan. So there's our light fixtures. Okay, so hey, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, leave some questions or suggestions in my box, and we'll continue this on. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, say like it. Have a good one. Bye.